Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to ACL Brisbane 2015. I'm Dr. Carey, joined by Benny. It's his first time here on the caster's desk. And I'll tell you what, you've got a great series coming up. Of course, we got 4N up against the guys from Orb. Benny, you're pumped up. It's your first LAN event. You've got a great series coming up. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really excited. Obviously, as you said, it's going to be a good match, these two. 4N, really strong team, underrated team. Wanted it's his first LAN.
Yes.
So really excited to see how he goes this match here. I believe they won the first game 2-1.
Yeah, they did. They won their first series. We're going to start the game for you guys. But they won 2-1. Okay, they won both the respawns. So we're going in straight into it's going to be a hard point on retreat. So it's going to be really interesting to see actually how they play this one. They won both the respawns. Search and destroy, they lost somewhat convincingly. Now this is words from them themselves. I'm going to be interested. I quite like retreat and hardpoint, mainly because it's simply a map all about rotations, and there's so many entry points for a lot of these hills that it all does come down to positioning. I want to see whether or not these guys from 4N who already have that hardpoint win underneath their map, they can do more of that. Yeah,
I agree with you. Certainly, there's a lot of entrance for every hardpoint here, so it's going to be interesting to see whether they can break and hold hills, because a lot of the time you find that they get broken very easily due to the fact that there's a lot of access points. So we're going to jump on board with Wanted to start off with. As I said, it's his first LAN here, so we're jumping on Wanted. He does have the bell in hand. He's going to be pushing top white here, so let's see whether he can get a couple of kills off break here. Gets a few shots out too. Unfortunately, Jinx does take him down there, and it's a good start here for the team of Orb as they got a little bit of control on the hard point.
Yeah, not bad by Orb. Speaking to them before the game, they were saying, they lost their previous series 0-3, and they said, well, the factor was Mufasa. He didn't perform as well in the first series, but towards the end in the Search and Destroy, he started to heat up. He started to get his shotgun. They're like, you need to watch him. If he can get going, we can definitely win this map. So I'm going to have that in the back of my mind as I'm watching these guys, whether or not Mufasa can, heat up a little and get into the game. But at this stage, it's going to be the first hard point, Benny. We're just expecting these two guys, or these two teams, just to, back and forth between them both. It's a bit of a scrap hill. It's a fight for spawns. Mainly, they want to get that spawn rotation for that second hill when it comes back to Turtle.
Yeah, exactly right. It's very important spawns, as you said. Rotations are very important on this hill here. As you see, we only got 3 seconds left. I'm on board with Nimble here. He's able to pick up a kill on bottom lobby here. So he does get the first kill there. He's just getting stunned here as he gets a few shots. Wanted does pick up the kill there for him. Nimble's able to pick up another one, and they're starting to stretch out this lead here. It's only 5 points, but they do have a little bit of control outside the hard point, so they're just slaying outside the hard point, not enable Orb to get any control. So very good start here from the team of 4N.
Yeah, they're locking down this lobby quite well. That's what Nimble's been doing, but they've lost control of the hill here. Here comes Orb. Nice pre-fire around the corner, take out Blaze. And he's just got an EXO around the corner there, using the turtle to his advantage. But look at all the players from Orb. He's got no bullets. Needs to search for a gun here. Picks up a bow, but that's got no bullets in it himself. But he's still alive somehow. Just dancing around the hill there as the players just training in and out. Interesting. That's a 3-piece actually by Flares, but he's using that IMR. Of course, that gun used online. Very debated topic between the players. Interesting to see him break it out on LAN.
Due to connections, a lot of people say that it's a little bit overrated OP on online, but at LAN it's a little bit different game. As you see Flares, he's pushing poolside here, does pick up the first kill. He's able to pick up the second kill on Jinx there, and he does pick up a nice little 3-piece himself and get some control for the 4N team here going into the lobby hard point as they're sort of stretching that lead out to over 30 points here. I am on board with Kerry as he's just sort of holding back pool here with his team. As they do currently, Jinx have the hill there, as you see, 3 in the hill. Kerry picks up a nice little 2-piece himself. Let's see whether he's able to get some control for his team as they are sort of contesting this hard point as we speak here. So really good start for the team of 4N as we speak.
Yeah, Kerry's been playing this game like absolute madman. That's what he's been doing for the past few months. Just grinding it out quite well, and it's proving right now. He's 11 for 5. He's on that 4 score streak. He's trying to defend here now. Mufasa challenges. He comes back around the corner using the EXO to his... Oh, that's brilliant. Support from his team. Plays that one extremely well. And I tell you what, all those hours Carry has been putting into this game, they're starting to prove and become useful right now.
Yeah, certainly. You see all pick up the last 10 seconds there. A bit of scrap time, but 4N are able to sort of hold that control spawn at bottom jungle there. I'm going to jump forward on with Carry. As you said, he's currently going 12-6 for his team here. Jumping up and down the hard point. Unfortunately, gets a few hit marks as a team kill there from Lucas. And Carry's just jumping up and down. Unfortunately, Nimble gets a nice little 3-piece himself there. So we will jump on board as he gets taken down as I speak. And we're going to jump on board with Jinx as he's sort of pushing out this spawn here. So let's see whether he's able to get a couple of kills on the hard point. Puts a few shots out. Unfortunately, doesn't connect, but he does eventually pick up Blaze there, and he does get control of the hard point here.
Yeah, carry. Just watching him use that exo ability. It's almost impossible to hit him. We saw him just jumping around inside the middle of that bar. Hard point there, but Luke is still alive now. He's picking up a few more kills. There's only 20 seconds left. They're getting control of this scrap time right now. Norb doing a really good job. Lucas is just fending them off. He finally drops to Wanted. Now let's have a quick peek at that scoreboard. No one from the team of Orb in the positive. Right now, Lucas, yeah, he's 11 for 11. Okay, or he was, to say so. But none of them are getting the kills. They're getting outslayed right now. And you look at 4N.Sanctum, every single one of them in the positive. You know, well, besides Flares, who's 13 for 13. But that's, you know, that's respectable. They're getting outslayed right now. But what's interesting, Benny, look at the actual score itself, though. It's not that big of a lead.
Yeah, they've got some real valuable time on this top hard point here, as they were able to pick up the first 20 seconds, I believe it was. So they've got that score back within 17 points. I'm going to jump on board with Blaze as he's getting a couple of shots out there. He's going to get contested from back lobby. His teammates push a few shots. He's able to pick up the kill there on Wanted. So he's controlling his hard point. He gets another few shots out there. He does get the kill, but unfortunately gets taken down himself. And the score was within 12 points, nearly the first set of the rotations over. So Orb have brought this back, considering they were down by about 40 points throughout the mid of this first rotation. So I'm going to jump on board with Lucas as he sort of rotated early here for the mid hard point. He picks up a first kill, does see someone, unfortunately decides to change his weapon, does get taken down there. And it looks like the team of 4N are able to sort of push through and push the spawns back of Wanted here and get some control of the early hard point.
Really interesting. We've just seen the first 5 minutes of gameplay, Benny. We're coming into the second one here as it comes back to that middle courtyard kill. Lucas, he's actually having a really nice game with that bow. As I say, that gets destroyed by Flares, but that's alright. Jinx just jumps into the middle of the hard point, getting shot from every angle. That's not what you want to do, especially in court where it's, you know, that one place where you get shot from 10 different angles. Wanted doing some work right now. Shaky shots cost him the life, Jinx. And both of these teams right now, Benny, back and forth, just trying to get control of this hill, try and get some scrap time. But still, 4N.Sanctum was that lead.
Yeah, as you said, there's a lot of places you can contest the hills from, and that's what we're seeing at this stage. You're seeing that sort of pushing the hard points, contesting from every possible angle, and the hill is getting contested left, right, and center. We're going to jump on board with Nibble here, who's currently going 25 and 16. He's going to rotate towards the hill, but unfortunately gets taken down on Turtle there, just tries to jump the wall. So it looks like early control of the Turtle hard point here for Orb Blaze, as he does pick up the first kill. I'm not sure whether he saw the second player there, gets a few tags into him. His teammate Lucas is able to pick up that kill there, and it looks like they've got a little bit of control on this Turtle hard point. So let's see whether they're able to bring this score back within. They've got 3.5 minutes remaining, and they're only 30 points down, so a really good hill on the Turtle there for the team of Orb.
Yeah, they can do it. They just got to get that one hard point, Benny. As soon as they get that one hard point, get the majority of time, they could be right back into this game. But 4N.Sanctum are just breaking them from all these angles. See, shots like that from Flares just taking out Lucas is just too strong. He's going to be inside that hard point, locking it down. Mufasa trying to make some plays right now. He's not having the best of games, but he's doing some work right now. That's a nice two-piece there, pushing out the side of the pool. But he's got to try and defend that hill. The 4N.Sanctum guys coming up through the backside there, getting the flanks, and that's going to be a 4 down. Orb pushed into the back of the spawns here. 50 points separating these two teams. We still have 3 minutes of gameplay. Benny, can you see the guys from Orb, you know, leveling this scoreline?
You mentioned it earlier. 4N are able to sort of slay themselves around the hill, and I'd say it very hard for the team of Orb to be able to get back into this, as we see the team of 4N pushing those spawns back to the wall, jump up. So it's going to be very difficult for Orb to get back into this, but they still do have enough time. They're only 70 points down, sorry, with 2.5 minutes remaining. They just need to sort of get control of this hard point now, otherwise the lead is going to stretch out. And as we say that, Kerry does pick up a nice little kill in the hard point himself, does unfortunately get taken down by Lucas there, and Orb is able to sort of get some control here. There's 30 seconds remaining on this hard point before we wrote down. Oh, that's a 4 down for the team of Orb. It's going to be very difficult for them to come back from this one. How do you see it finishing up?
Yeah, I can see this one going in favor of 4N.Sanctum. They're just outslaying right now. Orb, they're doing well at, you know, like breaking these hills, but they're not doing anything with it. They're not getting the kills while in the hill. And that kill feed's lit up with the blue names. It's just 4N.Sanctum, 4N.Sanctum, 4N.Sanctum. And that's why I've been expecting them from them. And look at the scoreboard too. That just tells the entire tale itself. Jinx, only 15 kills. He's been playing for 8 minutes right now. He's only got 15 kills. It's really not an ideal situation for them right now. 4N.Sanctum looks like they want to try and finish one as quick as they can. 50 seconds left on this bar lobby. Look, mathematically, the guys from Orb can get into this game. I actually think it's wrapping up to that stage real soon. But you know, 4-0 is all they got to do is just lock it down right now, as they're doing. Carry was the 3-piece. You know what? I think that's the nail in the coffin right there.
Yeah, well, he's currently got on a 7 kill streak as he picks up another one there. And as you said, yeah, that's sort of game over for the team of Orb. Unfortunately, 4N were too strong in this hard point. As you said previously at the start of the game, 4N have been really strong in their hard points, their rotations, their respawns, and it just proved in this game here as they're able to stretch that lead over to 100 points. 4N's, Kerry contests the hills, jumps up and down as he has been throughout the game. And we're going to jump on board with Wanted here as he picks up one. Unfortunately, isn't able to trade the kill there. And they're just going to rotate here. There's only less than a minute remaining, and they're currently over 100 points up. So it's just been a real dominant game. And you just got to look at the stats there.
Oh, that's
Nimble 36-25, Kerry 32 and 22. And as you said, Wanted, where is he at the moment? That's a sort of sneaky place there. Unfortunately, not many people sort of spot it. And as you see, he does pick up the kill there.
He's doing really well too for his first LAN event. You know, 36 kills. It's you got to give the man credit. You know, people had their doubts him coming into this one, but just look at him. He's just chilling on a ledge, picking up kills. Doesn't even want the time of the hill. You know, we are counting the stats here, guys. Make sure you follow @DoesPlayStats. All the stats from this event are getting recorded. You'll be able to see KDs, map, win-loss, everything and anything you could imagine. And these guys are just going to, you know, pad that a little bit right now.
Yeah, exactly right. They're just playing for stats, as you said, as both Nimble and Wanted do hit that 40 bomb. Unfortunately, Kerry's only able to get the 36. He can't do what his team does, as Wanted picks up a nice little 2-piece there. So real strong team out of 4N there. They were able to sort of control that hard point, and it really looked dominant.
Yeah.
I didn't see Orb coming back in the game, unfortunately. So
it was kind of like that from, you know, about the first hill onwards. You know, the first hill was a bit scrappy. Okay, then we went to Turtle, and it was like, okay, 4-0, they're winning a lot of these gunfights. You know, they're trading out a lot of these kills. You know, they're not actually doing too badly. Orb, they get in the hill, and they do nothing with it. You know,
exactly.
They get those 20 seconds, but they wouldn't lock it down for that extra 10. Yeah, that's what 4-0 were doing, each hill.
As you said, they were able to break the hill, but they weren't able to do anything from there. They got broken too easily themselves. They were able to break the hill, but then they got broken straight away, and 4N were able to sort of control the hard point there. So real dominant game, as you see, 245 to 132 in favour of 4N. So
well, let's see if Orb aren't broken. We got game 2 coming up, guys. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Make sure you stay tuned. CTF on a send up next.